Deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods, where the trees seemed to lean in closer, their branches intertwining like fingers reaching for unwary travelers, there stood an old abandoned mansion. Its darkened windows stared out into the night like empty eye sockets, and the ivy-covered walls seemed to shiver with unseen movement. Legend spoke of the mansion's cursed past, of the family that had once lived within its walls, only to vanish without a trace on a moonless night. Some said they were taken by the forest itself, swallowed whole by the malevolent spirits that lurked within the shadows. Despite the warnings, curiosity drew a group of daring teenagers to the mansion one fateful evening. They laughed nervously as they pushed open the creaking gate, their footsteps echoing through the overgrown courtyard. Inside, the air was heavy with the scent of decay, and the silence seemed to suffocate them. They moved cautiously through the dimly lit corridors, the floorboards groaning beneath their weight. As they explored further, strange whispers filled the air, chilling them to the bone. Shadows danced along the walls, their movements unnatural and unsettling. Panic began to rise within the group as they realized they were not alone. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence, echoing through the mansion like a ghostly lament. They turned to flee, but the doors had slammed shut, trapping them inside with whatever malevolent force lurked within. One by one, they were picked off by the unseen presence, their terrified cries echoing through the halls until only one remained. With trembling hands, she reached for the door, praying for escape. But as she turned the handle, a cold hand gripped her shoulder, pulling her back into the darkness. And as the last echoes of her screams faded into the night, the Whispering Woods claimed yet another victim, their tormented souls doomed to wander its haunted halls for eternity.